even when I'm dead and gone, somebody would watch this video and feel inspired and feel motivated. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time seeing me, my name is Whitney. So welcome to Whitneydb's channel, and today's video, it's a chit chat video, kind of. I wanted to come here and talk about me turning 30. Now let me just say, before I had thought about this video, I had thought about doing this video, and I was feeling, for a good while, I was feeling like depressed. I was feeling like I had a lot of thinking to do, reevaluating, and you know what I said to myself? Whitney, you know what? It's just you do this video. It's best you do this video because because everyone has to turn 30. You understand? And after doing some deep soul searching and thing, I just said to myself, Whitney, this video would inspire somebody in years to come, in time to come. You never know, because even if a 10-year-old is watching this, which I hope a 10-year-old is not on YouTube watching these things, right? A 15-year-old, 18, a 22, a 24, a 25, at some point in time, they are going to turn 30. And this is the realization that I came to. I was like, Whitney, you know what? At some point in time, you're going to get here. So, if you had died, thank God I lived to see 30. And this is what I should be praising God and telling God, that instead of being down and being, well, not down, but I was feeling like, oh, I'm getting old, because you know, sometimes you you know, you're thinking through life and thing, and you're just like, you know, whether or not I realized whether or not I like it, whether or not I am down, depressed, sad, don't want it to come, it is going to come anyway. It's life, you understand? And it would come. You could cry from now till next year and it would come. Yeah. By the way, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and I would really appreciate it. So, turning 30, to be honest, for the last month or two, all December and January leading up to the day, first, I am so I don't know, it's stupid sometimes, right? I would get up in the morning and watch myself in the mirror, like, any wrinkles, no, so any gray hair, any this, like, if I gonna just magically jump up, be 30, and then your face is going to look drawn out, or your eyes going to look crinkly, or your hair gonna automatically turn gray. It don't work like that, right? So don't be like me and feel like it is that. It is not that, right? And then I was like, what stupid is you doing, girl? That is not gonna happen. So honestly, guys, I do not feel like I am turning 30. Okay? So nothing changes. Nothing changes, absolutely. The only thing changes is probably your thinking. Like, sometimes, you know, you reach a level in life where you don't want to tolerate certain things, you don't want to go through things anymore because you went through it already, right? And I feel like if I am in my 20s still, I don't feel anything different. I am not married, I do not have any children, and it doesn't bother me. It doesn't, because you know why? I was never a person to set my life on an age limit. Like, you know, some people would say, I have to have kids by 30 and I have to be married at 30. No, you don't have to do nothing. I have this thing that I always say, when God is ready for it, it would happen. Right? When God is ready for it, so do not rush yourself, do not push yourself, do not, well, I mean, along them lines, like, don't worry for children and husband. No, you have plenty of time for that. So at 30, I still can't believe it, y'all. I still can't believe it. So I'm here to say, you cannot waste time. Like, do not waste time at all. Do not take time for granted. Time is very important. You need to have respect for time, because this time is going to creep up on you without you even realizing. Because I could still remember, when I was 24, 24, 25, 26, and I was like, 30 is far. It is far, but it's really not far. It really is not far, right? It's right there. So this is the time in your life where you want to take your career very seriously. Very seriously. I read somewhere that in the higher developed countries, turning 30 is the time where they focus on themselves more than ever. They focus on the career. It's by the time they're supposed to have their degree. Now, if you don't have your degree, it's never too late. It's never too late. But I do have my degree though. I have my degree in sociology. And you won't believe, I got that degree when I was 27. And I was feeling so ashamed to walk up with those graduates who graduate when they now come out of high school and they're 24 and 25, and fast forward to 3 years later, here I am. You understand? And then I realized how young 27 was, right? So no shame in getting your degree at whatever age. If that is what you want to do, you just push yourself and go for it, right? So I was like, I forget what I was going to say. What was I saying? First a chatty. Yeah. I read somewhere that turning 30 in the higher developed communities, in countries, they focus on their career at 30. They choose something and they focus on that. They try to expand on it, they try to elaborate on it. And in the lesser developed countries, turning 30 is you have to marry and make children. Yeah. Right? So sorry to say that is the culture in the Caribbean. 30, we have to marry and make sure we don't have to do nothing. When that time is ready, and this is if you do not have yours by 30. If you had yours before, kudos to you, because that means to say you could get more time with your pick-me's, right? And yeah. So what I look forward to is 30. You have to exercise. Your body no longer functions as a 20-something-year-old, right? So you have to exercise more than ever. You have to try to eat more healthy. But listen, I don't feel away. I don't feel no different. I am just going to embrace what the future has for me, look forward to it, and don't beat up yourself, thinking otherwise, because listen, what is the rush? I mean, you don't want to make it when it's 50 or 60, but and at this age you could do what the hell you want. Nobody cannot stop you from doing nothing. You could do whatever you want. You could go wherever you want. You could meet whoever you want. You could make decisions on your own. You no longer have to listen to anybody. No. But I would advise you to start early. Even if you are not 30 and you are 22, 21, that time will fly so fast, y'all. Like you wouldn't even believe it. You wouldn't even recognize that 7 years flew. So I encourage everybody who knows me knows that I am the encourager. I love to encourage people to start somewhere. Use what you have and start. You do not need money to start something. Just now, right? Not that you don't need money. You need money, but money is not the money is not the first step. Money is not the first step in order to start something. The first step is to get your mind right. Once your mind is right, the money would come. I believe in laws of the universe, and I believe once you pray to the Father, you are going to get what you want. I have this thing I just always say, God will not let nobody struggle for long. No, he wouldn't. God is not a wicked man. Why would he let somebody struggle for years and years and years? No. I want to thank my Heavenly Father that I lived to see this age, because unfortunately there are some people who don't live to see this long. They do not. So we have to be grateful. First things first, we have to be grateful for this life. We have to be grateful for reaching this age. I know of people who died at 17, they died at 21, they died at 22, they died at 29, they died at 28, and they didn't live to see 30. And they died and their parents and siblings are here just wishing and wanting that they were here, and we just have to make the best of life. We really need to make the best of life, right? And just keep yourself looking good. Always keep yourself looking good. You don't want to look like 30. You don't want to look like 30. I'm not saying to go and spend a lot of money, but you don't want to look like 30. Keep yourself looking good. Go to the park, take a little walk. As always tell people, walk and run. What exercise does, it helps you look younger. You know, just needs to not waste time. Have confidence in yourself. Start whatever you want to start. Do whatever you want to do, and you see, it have no more time to be wasted, right? Because from here on, it have 5 years and then 10 years. So what you want to do is give yourself a goal if you're doing, and you the only person can make that change. Nobody else can make that change. You won't have to get up and exercise. You won't have to start the business you want, start the Instagram you want. Don't feel down, depressed. Let's just embrace it. You're no longer a kid, you're no longer a baby. You have a lot of things ahead, and you know something, it may seem as though you are old now, but when 35 reach, you will look back and realize how young 30 was. Yeah, you will look back and realize how young 30 was. So just go get that hair done, do your nails, put on a cute outfit, pour a glass of wine, rum, a non-alcoholic champagne if you do not drink alcohol, and yeah, just embrace it. You is not the only person turning 30. There are many people around the world turning 30 every single day. You are not the only person, and do not compare yourself with anyone else. Don't look at other people and be like, well, this person turned 30 and she has a BMW, and she has a Subaru, and I'm driving a Nissan Almera. Don't look at that. You are not in competition with nobody else, because everybody's story is different. Everybody's path is different. You do not need, the only person you need to have competition with is yourself. Your ego, your mindset. That's it. You don't need to look at other people to be in competition with them, because from the moment you start doing that, you already fail. And just keep yourself looking good. You have to keep it. Nothing beats better than keeping yourself looking good. If you do not keep yourself looking good, well, you are going to look stressed out and tired and beat out. No, keep yourself looking good. Happy birthday to me. Give yourself a 5-year, a 4-year, or a 5-year goal. Start looking at the house that you want. Start planning for it. You want to party and think less, because for me, right, it's not that I'm partying less, it's just, okay, you want to party and think less because your focus and your effort is going elsewhere, right? Back then we could have clocked in at 7 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, and still had the energy to go whole day. I don't have that energy anymore. I don't know if you all have it, but for me, I don't have that kind of energy no more. So you want to, if you have to make sacrifices, and if it means that you need to stop party a bit, cut down the limelight a little bit, the entertainment, just to buy that house you want. By the age of 35, you want to have your own home, right? By the age of 35, you want to have your own home. 34, 35. Now there are some people who have their home at 30, but more than likely majority of the people do not own their homes at 30. Believe it or not, majority of the people at 30 are living with their parents, are still with their parents, and they are just working on other things. So for me, it's not that I would stop party, but I am cutting down on it because I want to focus on other things. It's not like I wouldn't party, as I say, it's just because, I mean, that's my vibe. I like to chill, have little drinks, lime, look all cute, you know, but somewhere along the line you would realize that the both do not mix. It don't mix. Because that time and energy and effort and money you're spending elsewhere, you could have spent it jotting down notes or taking that money to put it towards a brick, a bag of cement, and yeah, and so don't. But you would know though, because what works for one person won't work for the other, but you would know. You, the individual, have to sit down and do that assessment. Okay, and what else do I have to say? I'm becoming 30. Actually, I have nothing else to say. That's all I really wanted to say, and I still love y'all. Y'all won't believe this, and I still can't believe this. I still can't believe that I am turning 30. I came up with a theory and I should share it with you all. I came up with something. I was thinking about something, and I was thinking that when we reach a certain age, including myself, the first thing comes to our mind and mouth is, oh God, I'm turning old. But when you look at these Olympians, right, for example, Bolt and Messi and World Cup and Olympics, right? These guys, these athletes, because they are females as well, they prepare themselves 4 years in advance. Okay, so they are not going to say, oh good, I turned 27, tomorrow is 28, next year is 28, wait, I 30. No, they are glad to reach 30. They are, I think Bolt is like 32 now, right? And he is living his best life. He is glad to reach 32 because, let's just say, I'm just giving an example here. Let's just say he was, because I don't have the accurate figures right now, right? Let's just say he won the Olympic in, I'm just saying, 2000, right? And 2015, I'm just saying. Let's just say he went into, let's just say let's just say the next 4 years Olympic is 2020, right? I'm just saying, right? And 2020 both will be 32. I'm just saying. You feel he's going to sit here and say, oh God, I'm gonna be 30, I'm gonna be 31. No, he can't wait to reach 32, because when he reaches 32, he's already training for that 4-year period there. He's training in preparation for when he turns 32, in that year when he turns 32, because he's looking towards that gold medal. So they don't sit down and study age, you know. No, it's only the people who not sure where they're going and don't have a goal and don't have a plan. They are the ones who are studying. Hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this helped you wherever you are in the world, whoever you are. This is not just for females, this is for guys as well. Don't be depressed, don't give up, don't stop what you're doing. If you haven't started yet, start, don't wait, and just keep pushing yourself. Age is just a number. Age is just a number. They are late bloomers in life. I will see you guys in my other video, and I hope you enjoy this video, and give it a like, share and subscribe. And if it's your birthday, happy birthday to you too. And if you are an Aquarius woman like I am, happy birthday to you. And if you are not, happy birthday to you as well. And I hope you enjoy your day. Bye.